figured out, but it's about starting. That's the biggest thing. It's about starting and building, and then just like you said, your mentorship. Mentorship's the biggest thing, and then just apply those things over the first time. You can fail, but fail fast, and then you can be able to go and do that from there.
Any questions, y'all? Y'all got the man in front of y'all. Ask him some questions. Hopefully y'all see something that y'all inspired by, or hear something that y'all inspired by. I want to thank Corey for even just speaking with y'all. I know he's somebody y'all can look at that could be successful, man, for real. You know?
Yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can feel free to follow me on Instagram at Corey Phillips 3. I do a lot of events. Feel free to connect with me as well. Okay. Yeah, I can follow. My phone was something. Yes, this is my event right here today. So this whole entire conference is my event that I'm doing. Yes, all these vendors came in. I organized with a group and got these vendors. The other room on the other end, we got about 20 different speakers and panels discussion going on, an event. So this is all my event that I hosted. So I'm the owner of this conference. Be able to partner with this space, Bet the New Life, all this type of stuff. So anything, if you want to learn how to do events, you want to learn how to use a personal brand, I do that as well because I'm a speaker. I curate events. I'm about to be a real estate investor. I'm a triplet. My dad and my brothers are going to invest in real estate together, so we're about to start a real estate investment company, and then also being able to do consulting. So I do all those different things. So if you all want to connect with me on social media, I am here, and I do events throughout the city that I'll be doing this summer as well as in the future. So definitely feel free to connect if y'all want to stay and connect and check out some of the panels, check out anything if y'all have time permits. Feel free.
We definitely gonna check it out, see what they got to say. You know, so let's go out and enjoy Corey's event, man.
What's your name?
Corey Phillips 3.
How you find your co-director?
Co-director. She was my mentor.
She's your mentor?
She's my mentor. So I actually reached out to her online. I reached out to her on Instagram and asked to connect with her about 3 years ago.
You say it's Corey Phillips?
with an EY?
Yes, Corey Phillips, CoreyPhillips, and 3. You should see me in like a brown jacket.
She's been like guiding you ever since.
Yes, I've done 6 a.m. calls with her for about 2 years. I've helped her coordinate events. I helped join her network, do sales for her company, and I helped learn that skill set to apply for mine.
And you said you still in school?
Yes, I'm still in school.
And you do how many sports?
I did 2 sports at one point. I'm doing 1 sport right now. I'm still doing track and field. I did 2 sports my first 2 years.
Fast.
Yes, I still do track, yeah. I feel like it depends. What I do that helps me is kind of like time block. But I know being an entrepreneur, it depends on how you structure it. So I kind of like for me, the way I think of it is if I'm putting in the work now, I'll be able to, I'll have way more time to relax later. Because I'm 22, right? We're in our 20s. We can work way more than our stuff. Our brains are still developing until we're 25. So we can learn more information. We can overload a little bit more. Of course, yeah, having good balance in certain points, days of rest, like I rest on the weekends. But I know those other days, like in the mornings, the earlier you wake up, the difference between us is that somebody else is waking up earlier and working, or somebody else is sleeping like when somebody's on the East Coast, they working, and someone on the West Coast still asleep. We have the same 24 hours in the day, it's about how you spend it. Just is more about the consistency, like whether that's reading a book 30 minutes or a podcast or just going and meeting one person online or making a simple social media post. Those simple things is really what I'd say just help push me to a different level. It's just the automated consistency. Like I know I'm gonna post online. I know I'm gonna go and reach out to someone on social media. It's just in my nature from how I program my mindset.
So can we take a look around and
yeah.
see the event before we leave? Maybe take some pictures in front of these things.
I don't want to keep being
You know what I'm
rude.
saying?
Somebody's trying to food. I'm like, well, I wouldn't even go.
Yeah.
They ask like try to cook each other and stuff like that. They got set up.
What'd you say?
So let's go check all the vendors out. Let's check everything out. And you say you got a panel?
Yes, I
coming
can
up?
show you. I can show you.
Yeah. Let's go check it out.